Brenda Lucas. I am here today to talk about why truck drivers are important to today's economy. The economy would collapse without our fellow men and women of the trucking industry. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in 2018 there were about 120 million full-time jobs in America. That same year, approximately 7.4 million people were employed by trucking industry. That means about 5.8% of all American full-time workers had a job thanks to trucking. Alex Wong, 2019. Most of your everyday resources are delivered to a store by a truck driver. Truck drivers stay up day and night to make sure our needed resources are delivered to our factories, our stores, and any other warehouse that it may be delivered to. Truck drivers are very compassionate when it comes to sharing the road with others. Truck drivers also tend to have more success rate in bringing in money into their home. There are 22 million veterans of the U.S. Armed Services in this country, according to the Census Bureau, who are truck drivers, because being a truck driver is easier for them to handle the public because they don't have to deal with the public that much. There are several trucking companies that offer jobs for our military veterans. There are several trucking companies who give convicted felons a second chance by hiring them and offering them a job. They not only do they offer truck drivers offer each other help. A truck driver is more than willing and more than capable to step up and do some jobs that most of us can't. For example, some of us, we see a big vehicle on the side of the road that's broke down. Well, we want to help, but we can't. A truck driver will, because most of your truck drivers, they have the needs, the tools, and the necessary essentials that they need to work on a vehicle inside their truck. Yes, I'm a little bit biased when it comes to truck drivers because my husband is a truck driver. We do own our own trucking company. It is not a very easy job. We do, however, get by. Being a truck driver is more than just a job. It's a way of life. There is also some truck drivers who have banded together and created a website called TAT, which is Truckers Against Trafficking. These are where the truckers get together and they have formed a group and they go from truck stop to truck stop to help catch these people who have picked up men, women, children, even just random people who are touring the United States and trafficking them through their big trucks. There is a lot when it comes to being a truck driver. It's fun. You get to see the world. There are some trucking companies such as Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Swift, not to name the good one, but JB Hunt, Snyder. There's a lot of different others that offer you to travel across all of the upper 48 states. You can also even travel to Canada and Mexico with some of these companies. So not only are you getting to make money, you're getting to travel around the world and visit several different places. Back in the old days, being a truck driver, you would have to work around the clock 24/7 almost. But now that they've made it legal to where you don't have to drive but 11 hours a day and you can work 14 hours a day. This is called the electronic logging device. No, my husband is not a fan of the ELD, but it does make truck driving easier. You don't have to be in such a hurry. You have time to rest. And people's like, oh, well, you're a truck driver. How do you shower? How do you do this? How do you do that? truck stops offer showers, they offer washing stuff to where you can wash your clothes, and all of this. So in conclusion to all of this, I would just like to say that without our truck drivers, I don't know where our world and our economy would be. So I leave with this. Ask yourself, what would our stores, where would all of our resources be if it wasn't for our truck drivers delivering them? It's not just the boats, the planes, and the railways. Our truck drivers are very responsible for a big part of the delivery of our goods. Have you thanked a truck driver today?